Right, listen up, because this is important. Your car battery isn't just there to fire up the engine and be done with it. Oh no, it's the beating heart of your electrical system. It powers everything from the lights and radio to the fancy gizmos some cars have these days. Treat it right and it'll treat you right. Ignore it and well, you've been warned. Now, batteries don't last forever. It's a fact of life, like traffic jams and bad weather. But you can certainly squeeze more life out of them with a bit of common sense. Think of it like this. Look after your car, and it'll look after you. The key is regular maintenance. Just like you wouldn't go years without an oil change, your battery needs a bit of TLC every now and then. Trust me, a little effort goes a long way. And the best part? Most of this stuff is dead simple. Even if you wouldn't know a spanner from a spark plug, you can handle this. First things first, you need to know what you're dealing with. Every few months, pop the bonnet, that's the hood for you Americans, and have a gander at your battery. Check for any obvious signs of damage, like cracks or leaks. A bit of dirt is normal, but if it looks like it's been dragged through a hedge backwards, you've got a problem. Next, get yourself a voltmeter. Don't worry, they're cheap and easy to use. Connect it to the battery terminals and check the voltage. Should be around 12.6 volts when the engine's off. Anything less than 12 volts, and your battery is starting to feel a bit peaky. Time for a charge. While you're at it, have a look at the battery terminals. Bit of corrosion on them? That's bad news because it's like having rusty connections in your electrical system. Get yourself a wire brush and some baking soda, mix it with a bit of water, and give those terminals a good scrub. It's basic hygiene, people. And for heaven's sake, make sure the terminals are tight. Loose connections can cause all sorts of electrical gremlins, and nobody wants that. So tighten them up, but don't go overboard. You don't want to strip the threads. Remember what I said about corrosion? It's the silent killer of batteries. Those white, crusty deposits on your battery terminals? That's lead sulfate, and it's a sure sign your battery is struggling. It acts like an insulator, preventing your battery from delivering its full power to the car. Now, cleaning this mess is easy peasy. Mix some baking soda with water to make a paste. Apply it to the terminals and connectors. Let it sit for a few minutes, then scrub it off with a wire brush. Rinse with water, dry it off, and voila, good as new. Almost. For added protection, smear a bit of petroleum jelly on the terminals after cleaning. It'll help prevent future corrosion. Remember, a clean battery is a happy battery. Section 4, the long and short of it, driving habits and your battery. Here's the thing, short trips are murder on your battery. Every time you start your car, the battery expends energy. Short trips don't give it enough time to recharge properly, especially in cold weather. Over time, this leads to what's called sulfation, where lead sulfate crystals build up on the battery plates, reducing its capacity. So, what's the solution? Simple. Take your car for a good long drive every now and then, at least 30 minutes at highway speeds. This allows the alternator to fully charge the battery and prevent sulfation. Consider it a good excuse for a road trip. And who doesn't love a good road trip? Section 5. Conclusion. A healthy battery, a happy car, and driver. Look, I'm not saying you need to become a mechanic overnight, but a little bit of battery care can go a long way. It's about common sense, really. Keep it clean, keep it charged, and don't treat it like a rented mule. Do this, and your battery will reward you with years of faithful service. You'll save yourself money, hassle, and the embarrassment of being stranded with a dead battery. And trust me, nobody wants that. Now go forth and care for those batteries.